What's up, y'all? Y'all watching my Love and Hip Hop Love and Hip Hop New York review, season 4, episode 10. I just got done watching it. I didn't see it earlier because I had to work or whatnot. But I'll talk to y'all more about this whole working thing. I did not make a formal announcement to y'all like I wanted to, but these last 3 days, well, 2.5 days, has been out of whack for me because I'm used to this working shit. So I'm gonna do a video. Probably because tomorrow is Being Mary Jane and the Haves and Have Not. So y'all know I probably got to do 2 videos tomorrow for that. And I would say y'all would probably get a video of me formally talking about the shift with my, with this whole job thing in the videos. Probably on Thursday or Friday, y'all. That's when y'all probably get another video on that. But let's just get into it, shall we? So, K. Michelle, Tara, and Yandy, they met up and they wanted to talk about Tara's date since ending everything with Peter. And her date is obviously the guy that she met when she was auditioning for Yandy's movie. And they even tried on wigs, and she had on this blonde ass Nicki Minaj ass wig on. And they all just talked about it and everything like that. And it's really nice to see Tara not be up under Peter and not be in any scenes with him, because she was really becoming a dumbass bitch. And her stock with me was going all the way down, because even in her stupidity, I was still here for Tyra, because I understand how it is to be stupid as hell for somebody that you have a lot of feelings for. I know how that is. I've seen people do the same thing. You know what I mean? So I wasn't going to judge her like I judged Amina, but I really judged Amina off of biasness, all because I didn't like her ugly ass. But that's just what it was. So, we get into Rich and Mama Jewel. She's becoming one of my favorite mamas on reality TV, because everybody knows I love me some Frankie. I love Keisha Cole Mama. I love Mama Jones now. And Mama D, I'm here with her, because some days she can make me laugh, some days she get on my motherfucking nerve. So, Mama Jewel is almost up there. So Rich come over and they talk about his issues with Erica, and Mama Jewel basically tells him what everybody been telling him. Stop mixing business with pleasure. It never works when y'all try to do that. So just leave well enough alone. Just stay where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to be lovers. Y'all ain't got to be having sex. Just do what it do. Just do business and keep it moving. Y'all ain't got to do all that. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what Mama Jewel was telling Rich. And that, it is what it is, because Erica is toxic. Erica don't know what the fuck she want, and it is what it is. But I'm getting more into it about Erica and Rich in just a little bit. Trust me. So Tahira goes over to see Rashida to talk about the wedding. And all of a sudden, Rashida just started taking these jabs at Tahiri. When she started telling her, after she asked her what's been going on, Tahira told her that she's seen Joe twice or whatnot. And Rashida just started taking these jabs at her, like talking about her showing her ass and being an urban model and doing the same thing she was doing in her 20s as she's doing in her 30s. And I'm sitting up here like, what the fuck does that have to do with her coming here to talk to you about being a bridesmaid in your fucking wedding? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? And I already saw this sneak peek a couple of days ago, and people were actually agreeing with Rashida. But I don't agree with Miss Candy Corn at all. I don't agree with Candy Corn at all, because she's not a friend. Because if she was a real friend, she never would have took jabs. She threw up the fact that she got issues with her sister. She talked about her daddy issues. I just felt like that was wrong. And if she was her real friend, she never would have took it there. And I just felt like that's something that she's been having on her mind for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something she been thinking about. So she took the perfect opportunity to say, bitch, I don't want you in my life. And let me tell you something else. Miss Candy Corn, aka Rashida Ali, aka $5 footlong Ali, really gets on my motherfucking nerves. BKA Bulldog Ali gets on my motherfucking nerves. BKA Cotton Candy Ali gets on my motherfucking nerves. You want to know why she get on my motherfucking nerves? It's because of the simple fact. She's a fucking opportunist. She would do anything for television. She would do anything to get her face on the camera. The bitch think that she's fabulous enough to have a wedding spin-off produced by Shawnee O'Neal and Mona Scott when she's not even a fan favorite. I don't know too many people that fucking likes Rashida Ali. The only people that I know that people actually like I Love and Hip Hop New York is Yandy, K. Michelle. You got people that like Surprisingly, even Erica Mena. No, Tahiri. I mean, who is checking for Rashida Ali? Last season she ain't had no storyline, so she had to pick fights with Rocky. Now this season she trying to be bosom buddies and pocketbooks with Erica Mena, but was just talking shit about her on this Sharon Carpenter shit last season, talking about when they asked her, Olivia and Tahiri, who do they think needs to lead the show, and they all said Rocky and Erica. They all said that. She was just talking shit about Erica, but now they've been friends for years and they've known each other for years and she never did nothing to her. Bitch, please, you would do anything for camera time. And even if it means stabbing your own motherfucking friend in the back, you a thirsty ass bitch. I really do believe that you slashed that motherfucking bouncer's face. You a ratchet ass bitch. You thought you was gonna get some airtime with K. Michelle when you was starting beef about some fucking hair. But I guess when you not relevant, you fight over anything. Bitch, I got a red hat or in a red hoodie on, bitch. Am I hijacking your style too? Bitch, fuck you, okay? With your ratchet ass. Fuck you, bitch. Looking like some Napoleon ice cream. Bitch, sit the fuck down. So Rich meets up with this model named Jessica. She ugly to him. She does not look good at all, but they meet up to talk about business as he meets up with her to talk about her being one of his unlimited models. And you know, she talks about, I'm sorry y'all, I had to keep looking because my battery is halfway in. I do not like to do videos without a full battery, but you know. But yeah, so she admits that she likes him, and he says that he don't want to go down that business with pleasure role again. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that, but it looks like he's gonna do it. Watch that bitch be on Love and Hip Hop next season. I see you, Mona. So we get into Kay and Tara. They double date because the guy that Tara is dating for the night has a twin, and Tara decided to bring Kay along. And it was a fun date. I mean, it looks like, you know, Tara was having herself a good time. It's just really nice to see her get the interest of another man. Nice to see her mingle with another man. You know what I mean? Because she really needs that. You know what I'm saying? So it was really nice to see that. Peter Gunz and Rich make amends. Peter Gunz pretty much took responsibility for his own actions with the whole Erica Mena situation. I honestly do think because you're a man and that's a woman, you should have just, from the moment she was disrespecting you, you should have just took Amina, get up out of your seat, and walk the fuck up out of there, because Erica ain't nobody to argue with, to be honest. Like, she's a fucking clown, she's a joke, she's Krusty the Clown, she'll do anything for attention. So I just feel like you shouldn't have even took it there with that bitch. From the moment she started disrespecting you, you should have just said bye bitch and kept moving. That's what you should have did. But Rich invited him. Rich also took his own fall into it too, and they buried the hatchet, and Rich invited him to DJ one of his events. So the limited models thing, Rich introduces Peter Gunz to Jessica. Peter Gunz asks Rich, is this the same type of situation with Erica Mena? He says it's not. Tyra comes in looking like Nicki Minaj, and before I did the video, I saw that Love and Hip Hop was trending, and everybody was talking about this blonde wig that Tyra had on. It really made it seem like she looked a horrible mess, but she didn't look that bad. It's just that wig just really not for her, but she didn't look that horrid in a wig, but she didn't look that bad. But, you know, she met Tyra's date. Peter Gunz talking about Tyra only brought him there to make him jealous. Motherfucker, she ain't thinking about you. I highly doubt that she thought that she was going to be there. So whatever. What the fuck you and her got to talk about her bringing a date for? You not with her, you with Amina. So what the fuck you talking about? Who? Amina, who also wasn't on this episode. There is a God. God has been blessing me these entire 14 days of the damn new year. Good God. Thank you, Jesus. You may not come when you want. You may not come when I want you to, but you always on time. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Lord, just keep blessing me. Anyway, yeah, so Erica Mena walks in. She finds out about the situation, finds out about the event that she's not invited to. She walks in. From the moment she walks in, she takes jabs at Jessica. Jessica takes jabs back at her. She calls Jessica a bitch. Jessica says, fuck you. They get up. Erica talking about you fucking that bitch and this and that and the third. But my thing is, Erica, why the fuck do you even care? You sitting up here talking about sin and how how your younger sister Sin loves you and how she respects you and how she gives you everything that Rich never gave you, then bitch, just stick with that then. Why the fuck do you even care about what the fuck he's doing? Get a fucking life. Get a grip. Why the fuck you worry? You got a bitch. You eating your tuna fish and salad. So what the fuck is you worried about Rich, even if he is fucking Jessica? What does that have to do with you? Why are you throwing drinks in this bitch face? Why is you doing it? Why are you trying to start a beef with this bitch? She don't know you from a can of motherfucking paint. So what the fuck is you worried about? Even if he is fucking her, why do you care? I just don't get why the fuck you care. You said Sin giving you everything you desire, so why the fuck do you care? You know what I'm saying? You just got through making a big ass Martin Luther King speech about what she does for you and what she doesn't do for you, and what she does for you and what Rich doesn't do for you. So I don't get why the fuck you so affected because he got a motherfucking date. That wasn't even a date. Why the fuck you so affected just by the thought of him fucking somebody else? You fucking somebody else? Ain't nobody trying to stop you. This ain't the first time you done fuck somebody else. Didn't you fuck that other chick that he used to date, Tiffany? Didn't she eat your pussy? So I don't get what the fuck you mad for, bitch. What the fuck you mad about? You look fucking pathetic and confused. You don't know what the fuck you want. Sit down. So then, Yandy and Rich discussed the label situation. They discussed looking for talent outside of New York. And then they talked about Erica Mena. And Yandy talked about everything that happened at the party. And he basically admitted to Yandy that he still loves Erica. I don't see why. And that he wants to commit to her. And he admitted it, that he wants to commit to her. So Erica and Rich met up to discuss their relationship, and Rich basically told Erica what he told Yandy, which is that he wants to be with her, and that he wants to have a relationship with her, and that he wants to be committed to her. From the moment he said that, my sister's curlers fell down. From the moment he said that, Erica said that she was over him after the night of that unlimited dollars event and everything like that, and saying that he used her and played with her feelings. How the fuck did he play with your feelings? You got a bitch. If anything, you was playing with him. I mean, one minute you saying that you're in love with Sin and that you never gonna leave Sin, but then you in his lap kissing him. If anything, you was playing with him. Not knowing what the fuck you want. You with this bitch, dragging this bitch along, talking about you wishing that everything that she giving you, you wishing that you was getting it from her. So why the fuck is you saying that he using you? If anything, you was using him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That might not be a popular opinion, but I'm not on Erica's side at all on this Rich Dollar shit. I'm really not, to be honest. I'm not at all, because she's fucking confusing. She don't know what the fuck she want, and that's just what it is. So Joe and Lexi, they met up to talk about a proposal, and then they looked at some potential rings. So at the very end of the episode, we see that Joe set this whole thing up, got her sisters there, got his mama there, got a lot of people there, and he set it up so Tahiri can meet up with Lexi in Times Square. He called Tahiri to ask her where she was. She told him where she was, and then Joe told Tahiri to look up. She looked up, and there was this big ass screen of different people talking about the different effects of love. Then Joe popped up, said something about forgiveness, commitment, and Tahiri. And he said, Tahiri, I have a question. And then he asked Tahiri, would you marry me? And the motherfucking show went off. I cannot wait to see what happens next week. This shit will get good at the very end. After this episode, we only have 2 more episodes to go in this season before the reunion. So I'll be so happy. And then Basketball Wives LA comes, and then Love and Hip Hop Atlanta comes. So this is my review on Love and Hip Hop New York. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still_Standing_Without_the_G. Follow me on Instagram at rebellious_Scotty. And make sure you follow my Facebook fan page. Just type in Team Scotty and like it, and you will be on your way. Get the latest updates on me and some of my videos and everything like that. So I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.